What's sproutin', buds? Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we are back once again for another episode of our Pikmin 2 adventure, brand new here on the channel. Game itself isn't new, of course, but we are building up to the eventual release of Pikmin 4 later this year, actually halfway through the year, I believe in July. So, having gone through Pikmin 1, we got to get through all the other Pikmin adventures so far, including getting back to Pikmin Bloom eventually as well, so stay tuned for that. But in the last episode, we finished off for the time being in the Valley of Repose. We went down into our first cave, the Emergence Cave. Got all the treasures in there. There was only 3, but we got a lot of bad guy bodies as well for extra Pokos, extra lab loot for folks out there. And we also found the, what's it called? The half globe thingy, which allowed us to find new landing coordinates here called the Awakening Wood on this mysterious planet, PNF 404, which technically doesn't get called that yet, but might as well call it that right now. So we're going to start off the adventure, and if you're excited for what happens in this Awakening Wood, make sure to hit that like button down below to show your support and interest and excitement for this series. If you want to see what's happened thus far, of course, check the link in the description to the full playlist. And if you want to make sure to not miss future episodes, make sure you're subscribed to the channel or join up as a member and hit that bell button. But look at this! Now, I believe this was called the Forest of Hope initially when we landed here, or when we crashed here in Pikmin 1. But it's got a new name and slightly new layout. Look at all these bulb orbs. Ah. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. Lodged? Okay, that makes me think crammed in, but I guess lodgings is a nice relaxing space. Anyway, the confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. You have tickle receptors? This machine can do anything. Doesn't it make you feel bad for in Pikmin 3? Anyway, stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Well, we're going to let them rest for now. Unless it makes me do it. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, we're going to let them rest. Because we got to do a little bit of preparations here in the Awakening Wood. Now, we should have the full map, I believe. I was going to show you here. So, the first time we landed in Pikmin 1, we actually had this as our landing spot. This was a blocked off wall made of sticks. There was a bomb wall over here. I guess there's still a wall there. But it's cool how we now land out here. Just like a little change of pace, I guess. Okay, so we need to find treasures. We don't really need to make more Pikmin just yet. I think we're okay. That's water here, so we can't touch that just yet. Red Pikmin do not like the waters. Oh, we got sheer grubs. Fortunately, sheer grubs are the white ones, the females, are no hazard at all. They don't attack or anything. They're just basically there for food. Purple ones, however, can be a bit of a problem. They do tend to snap at us. Okay, so there is something I want to start grabbing over here. An interesting little new addition to this game. You see these berry plants have these nice red berries up top. We're gonna knock them down and see what they're all about. Grab that. Okay, as soon as they're done there, they'll grab what they drop. And we want to grab the other ones as well. I will say, what these are all about kind of make the game... Well, this one, maybe not so much, but there's later other berries, and they make the game pretty... not easy, but easier, I'll say. Maybe easy. I don't know. Okay, so here's our first berry retrieved back to the ship. You'll notice we didn't take it back to the onion to produce more Pikmin either. Hey, excuse me, getting into my voice. Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Well, technically you gotta bring it 9 more. You need 10 berries to do what it needs to do and get something for all this hard work. And fortunately, these 2 berry plants here do provide us with 10 berries. So I might leave Louie here with 10 Pikmin to keep harvesting those while we gather up all of our Pikmin here. I'm going to throw 10 over here. I think that was 9. So there's our 10th berry. What do we get for it? Oh, it's all gooey jelly. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold, the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. What does it do? Spray it on all of your Pikmin by pressing down on the control pad. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start/pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen. So that will help us. It's basically, it boosts up our Pikmin, they fight harder and all this good stuff. Okay, let me make sure I got 10 here again. Because I think Olimar is going to go on exploration, while we leave Louie to handle the berry collecting. Louie. Yeah, Louie's the slacker, so he's gonna stay back and hide. Okay, you stay there, Lou. Olimar, you take everyone else. And where are we going first? This is the fun part. We get to explore wherever we feel like doing so. We want to find treasures. I don't think we get treasures here. What did I just hear? Oh, more shoe grubs. But they don't hurt us. They're only the females. And they're not worth treasure in the above, you know, the overworld. Honestly, I forget which way we're supposed to go. Although there's a treasure up there. Now, can we get past that guy? I'm afraid he's going to wake up if they take this close to him. Can we get that strawberry dudes? Hey, don't take it past him, though. Why are you doing that? Should I try the swarm technique? I feel like I should try the swarm technique. He woke up quick. On his back, on his back, on his back. Get him. Get him. Get him! Don't grab the strawberry. Alright, so that's another multiple of lab loot for some people today if you drop a super thanks. Let's take these guys out since they're going to be in the way too. Olimar, you can get in there too. Olimar can attack as well. Louie and Olimar. Look at me just throwing all willy-nilly. So since we lost some Pikmin, yeah, we'll regenerate. Okay. Let's grab this dude. How you doing, Lou? The berries are back. This is the cool part about having 2 captains. See, I can just go back and, What are you doing? Grab the guy. Thanks. Standing there doing nothing? Thanks, mans. Oh, wait, we found nectar. Okay, I gotta be very careful because I want to grab as many of my Pikmin as possible. No, you ate the whole thing. The more Pikmin you can swarm around the nectar, the more that will get to eat it and get their flowers bloomed up. The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin, much like they can do in Pikmin Bloom. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar! How intriguing! Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. I don't think we've even seen a bud yet in this. Excuse me. Captain Olimar, you must share this information you have with your subordinate, Louie. He's off doing his own thing. He'll figure it out someday. Okay, so let's keep the rest of them away from that, though. And I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to grab the purple Pikmin for sure. Let's grab all these boys. I want to try to get them leafed up. But let's first get this big boy back, and let's check on... There we go. More berries back already? Okay. Back to back to Olimar. Let's see if we get everyone in that nectar. Gather up, everybody. And swarm, swarm, swarm. Look at all them flowers. Excuse me. What the? Louie, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded with X. I sound like Inspector Gadget. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to move the glow to group by color. Now, for the bonus lesson, I gotta add more of a Waspinator Majin Buu to the voice, I think. After grabbing a Pikmin with A, this sounds like my Rotom Pokedex voice, you can press left or right on the control pad to swap it for another color. This is the first time you have heard this? I already said it last episode. Olimar, remember to properly train new employees. Don't mess with me, man. I know what I'm doing. Alright, so Louie's got to come back for 10 more Pikmin. He can get them from the ground. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I believe the next spot for us to go to is breaking down this wall here. So, get to work, everybody. Louie can instruct Pikmin to grab these berries. Actually, I'm going to go back and get these other ones. Yeah, having the teamwork aspect of 2 captains is certainly good. And in Pikmin 3, you're going to get 3 captains. How many do you think we're going to get in Pikmin 4? Something that they showed in the most recent trailer, too, is interesting. It shows somebody, like, you know, it's like they're down on the ground. And I wonder if it's like you're rescuing people that are trapped on this planet. And if so, why would anyone have gone to this planet after what Olimar's been through? Like, guys, it's empty. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, Olimar almost has this down. That's something called the burrowing snitch bug, I believe. You see those like purple eye-like thing there? That's something that we're gonna have to deal with. I think that means we're halfway through the day, which is good because we're about halfway through the episode too. So we will get to another cave eventually, but I think I'm gonna wait and do that in the next episode. I'm gonna do as much as I can above ground here for the day. Okay, we're still working away. So Louie, head back. We have 1 potion right now, one of the spicy sprays. Still working away. We have 2 now. Did we lose a berry somewhere? Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put these guys away because we have... Having too many Pikmin out kind of scares me because they're harder to keep track of. We're gonna lose more. I mean, I know we can get more berries here. Honey Wisp. That's a guy that if I hit with a Pikmin, it drops honey. Okay, let's throw 10 of you guys. And 10 more red guys. Okay, so this burrowing snitch bug. We don't need the wisp just yet. I want to use purples, because if you throw enough purple Pikmin on something, you can stun them. And it's pretty easy to take them out that way. Look how many Pikmin are carrying. 70 Pikmin are carrying that one creature. Ain't that crazy? Okay, gather all this up, boys. As I say, this game is a lot of the if you like this kind of thing, the fun harvesting of natural resources and stuff, which I think is kind of cool. I like it. There's more, like there'll be more kind of like, is there really puzzle solving, would you say, in this? I'm not sure. I know there's going to be puzzle solving in the 3rd game because you have to find certain like porcelain pieces of a plate or a cup and build paths with those. But there is also a lot of things. You got to build bridges in this. Are there bombs in this one? I don't think there's bomb rocks in this. Oh, I mean, there are, but you don't get to carry them. Snag these guys from that... No, I don't think it's a... What is that thing called? I don't think it's a burrowing snitch bug, because there's burrowing snagrets. And the snitch bugs, I think, are things that fly. I don't even know. Okay, so we're getting into slightly scary territory. Let's see if we can weigh this down. Oh, we need 200 Pikmin? Fortunately, with 20 purples, that is enough. Watch that number just skyrocket. What? Am I missing something? Oh, I only have 100, and I need 100 reds as well. Okay. So I need a... We just need more purple Pikmin. Okay, never mind. We can't do this yet. Where am I going to find more purple Pikmin at this hour? I'll tell you what. You guys stay over here for safety, because I want to show you, everybody, something. So these flowers seem fine, right? Like these nice little, what would they be, like cosmos or whatever? Dandelions. But if you look closely at one in particular, see this one that has an eyeball that's blinking? That ain't your normal kind of flower, it's this guy. And we're going to back away from him for now. We're going the wrong way. But now let's attack from behind. Give me my purples. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Don't let him. There we go. All you gotta do is mash the A button. That's how you win the game. Now, you may be wondering, too, what if I send just purple Pikmin carrying these monsters back? Since purple Pikmin do not have an onion, they take them back to whatever the majority of the other Pikmin are. And I think if you have just purples, they'll take it to just a random onion, I think. Okay, so let's be careful coming down this way. We find another cave. We're not going to do this just yet, but we do have this found on our map now. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. Ominous! A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. Sounds good to me. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? I'd say so. Because I know all about fire-resistant Pikmin. So I'm going to take a look at the cave. It's called the Hole of Beasts. And you'll see those 4 dots or those 4 spaces beneath the title. Shows what kind of hazards you're looking forward to in this particular cave. So you want to bring whatever kind of Pikmin can handle fire. We're not going in there just yet. That's going to be for tomorrow's adventure. But for right now, we can't even go further this way because, as you can see, poison. You can't touch that poisonous stuff. Alright, so for the time being, I guess we're just going to head back. Time is almost up for the day anyway. So we'll just head on back to our base camp, maybe grab some more of those berries. We've basically reached a dead end here. Or have we? Wait here, guys. I'm going to check something out. Oh, yeah, we need to get that bag out of the way first. Never mind. Okay, so now that it's sundown, this is where the panic sets in. Olimar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. Sorry, I was going to say to your squad. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Plus, we can talk to the president. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. Now, it doesn't say it, but you can check your map to see if there's any missing Pikmin. Let's open up the map. So it says there are 24 in the onion, 0 in the rocket. I've got 30 reds in my squad, 6 purples, and there's 25 free. Now I can check on the map and zoom in to make sure we got everybody. And you can see there's 25 planted, I'm assuming. let's head back to our ship, just to confirm we have everybody. I hear Pikmin fighting. Do you hear that? Hey, come here, guys. Let's pluck them all out. I like to do this just to make sure we have everybody that we need to. Before the end of the day, I do like to send them into the onions. Again, just to be super certain that we got everybody. Okay, so in you guys go. We got 82 reds. So we got our 10 purples. Speaking of 10, we got a 10-second timer. Now, if the second number goes to 0, there's none in the field. All 92 are stored away. We did it. No Pikmin deaths today. Well, other than when we fought that Bulborb. Wonder how many we lost. Wonder how much of a multiplier you guys get for lab loot if you do a super thanks. Again, drop a super thanks on this video. Just like a super chat kind of thing. Whatever Pokos we've earned today, times the number of Pikmin deaths, you'll get in lab loot for every one of your super chats. The moment of truth will arrive. But in the next episode, we're going to tackle into that next cave, because another kind of nice new thing from this game does occur. And we'll leave that as a nice shocking surprise for the next time. But let's see, are there any monsters? Oh, run! It's one of those cloaking burrow knit, that's it. And we got more of the Bulborbs. I think that's it. Cloaking burrow knit. It's something like that. Maybe I should also add lab loot for every time I forget the name of something. Nah, because that's going to happen too often. So for today's report, we have earned... Okay, so I would say don't drop any super chats today, because you'll get nothing. I mean, you'll get multiplied by, we'll see. Okay, so we've gone up by a whole lot of red Pikmin, and we lost only 5 today. So if you drop a super chat, you can get 0 times 5, which is 0, so don't. Hold off on their super chats, unless you feel like supporting the channel. What's up? How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Be sure to hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action. I know that. I already done it. Watching Louie the Slacker as they're moving the Earth globe half. Game has been saved. Alright, so that's going to wrap up episode 3, day 3 of our adventure here in Pikmin 2. Of course, another day. Tomorrow we'll bring another day of adventure. We're going to head into that cave and see what we can get accomplished. I guess if we exit a cave and there's still time for a full episode, we'll do some more stuff. But I will end the day at the point of, say, like a half hour for an episode. Anyways, we'll get to that eventually. For the time being, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like down below to show your support and excitement and engagement in this series. If you want to see future episodes, make sure you subscribe to the channel or join and hit the bell button to get notified when new content is coming your way here. And to see the entire Pikmin 2 playlist, check the link in the description or during the outro to do just that. And to not miss out. I was going to say, and miss out on all the adventure. To not do so. Professor Chaz, for now, is signing off. Thank you, folks, for watching today, and I'll catch you next time.